Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And this guy's had his way with him so far, so maybe this is the way to change things up. Maybe go into attack mode up there. Kind of get the sense that they've been a little too passive, so this is a nice first pitch single.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
There you go. Back-to-back singles here to open up the inning, have him set up in a good position to break this deadlock.
Dexter Fowler will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
He's set. Here it comes. Tries to dump this one out to left. That's in there. Base hit. Brantley's able to get it in, and that runner will have to hold on at third base.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and this is nothing more than just trying to reassure your guy and give him a chance to compose himself. He's been great so far, so there's no reason to think that he can't work out of this.
Kyle Schwarber will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. First pitch on its way. And that misses inside 1-0.
Well, you know, 3 straight hits are bad enough, but now he's making things even worse by falling behind the next guy.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
I think he saw stars in his eyes there. He was thinking grand slam on that one.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. Well, that sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Chris Bryant, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Yeah, I think the entire game has led to this moment right here. And we'll see if he can come through or if the pitcher can somehow get out of this jam.
Chisenhall is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
And with 1 out and the bases loaded, this isn't the worst thing that could happen to you if you're out there on the mound. They do give up 1 run with the sacrifice fly, but with 2 outs now, they're much closer to avoiding what could have been a huge inning.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Anthony Rizzo stands in now as he swings and hits this one fouled off to the right and out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Francisco Lindor will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had him off balance all game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, he has been patient up there, but now he's backed himself into a corner.
And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there, 1 away.
You can bet he's muttering to himself heading back to the dugout. And he's not alone. These guys have just had a frustrating time of it from beginning to end thus far.
Mike Napoli stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think that's a missing location right there. That was a pretty darn good pitch to hit.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Jose Ramirez will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
A strike, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
And a good job here of making him throw a lot of pitches. He probably doesn't have a whole lot left in the tank, so the more you make him work, the better your chances of getting a mistake.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Lonnie Chisenhall will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Yeah, and this is just going to compound matters for him out there. I mean, the walk was bad enough, but now with the wild pitch, you're basically putting a runner in scoring position without making him lift a finger.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
With 2 outs already, this isn't the end of the world from a defensive perspective, but now at least you bring in the possibility of an infield single or a booted grounder or even another wild pitch bringing that run home.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Trying to hold the lead. Ground ball left side. To his left, Bryant. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians leave 1. They still trail it here 2-1.